everybody, and welcome back to Furyscreen episode 3. And today we've got a lot to talk about because we've seen Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
We got stuck in.
So strap in, buckle up, and let's Furyscreen.
Furyscreen! Yeah. So we've done the actual viewing of Fantastic Four.
We have seen Fantastic Four.
First steps. Right.
Right, so
Do you want to go first? I'm giving it an out of 10
I was going to
first.
say, let's go right off the bat and just give you a score out of 10.
Right, yeah, let's just give you a score of whatever, because last time we did a good review on the Superman, yeah?
Yep.
This one, Superman, I give 9 out of 10, right? This Fantastic Four, really good. I enjoyed it. 8.5 out of 10.
Oof.
Yeah.
See, I'm struggling between a 7.
7?
I know, this is what we're going to get into. I'm struggling between a 7 or an 8. Like, it keeps fluctuating the more I think about it.
And it's a solid 8. It's a solid 8.
I think it's definitely the best Fantastic Four film.
It's the best Fantastic Four film, but it's a solid 8. I think I was, again, my history, the Fantastic Four films, the comic books, etc. But it really took me back. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed again. There's no spoilers because everything's been out.
Spoiler warning: if you haven't seen it yet, just skip
You
halfway
must have
through.
seen it. I've seen loads since. Geez, we
Yeah,
only went to see it the other day.
online. Yeah.
But Galactus, excellent. Really intimidating. The music, the score behind of them going to find Galactus.
Galactus is sick.
Loved
I said it in the last...
It reminds me of something like Jaws. It was just like do 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 like that.
The score, yeah. No, it was really good. I said last time that I was looking forward to his design, and I was impressed by his design. It was, again, ripped straight out of the comic books. His size was insane when he... Spoilers! When he dropped down into the city and started going through the city at the end.
Yeah.
I was in awe, especially on the big cinema screen. I thought his design was the best. Yeah. Incredible.
And even when they went to meet him in outer space, and I got the actual chills. I believed it. I know it's a film and everything, but I was like, shit.
Yeah.
How are they going to beat this? You're thinking of Thanos, etc. Doctor Doom obviously coming up, but how are you going to beat this absolute monstrosity of a?
Exactly. He definitely. I thought he carried the film for the few scenes that he was in.
He was very good. The actor, I don't know the actor, but
the voice actor for it.
The voice was cracking.
Incredible.
So that's Furyscreens there. It's Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So I think each one of them characters had that. It levelled it out.
You're interrupting the Furyscreen.
Interrupting again. A little short criticism. Sue Storm, obviously the Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
Her powers, for me, were exaggerated. She had.
Yeah, you said it in the beginning of the comics. It was just invisibility.
It was invisibility, but then they give her the force field.
Yeah,
and say if she was in water, she could do the force field and breathe.
Yeah, and over time,
and we got more and more. Yeah,
and that's probably what lowered my score a little bit for again, spoiler warning, for her at the end. To pretty much push Galactus back on her own. I thought. For them to build up the characters so well throughout the whole film and give that, maybe, I can understand how you give it her for that last moment because of her child being taken. Yeah. But I think it would have just hit the home run for them to all do something at the very end to give that push. Like you had the Thing helping out.
Yeah, well, the Thing was helping out.
But you had Mr. Fantastic kind of just stood there watching.
Yeah, if he'd have gone under the legs or something like that, or probably jumped up because he did. Again, he carried the film as well. Pedro in it.
Pedro Pascal, yeah,
great actor. Again, I believe that is Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think you could. There's been in the past. There's been that couple of when. What's it called? Madness, Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, when
they dropped that
John Krasinski.
Yeah.
Name was. He was
And
good.
I thought, yes, you look
I
the part,
thought-
you act. He's very serious, Mr. Fantastic. Obviously, he's like one of the most intelligent minds on the earth.
Yeah.
But now Pedro's done it. I think he's
Definitely good. Because you didn't think he was going to be that good. I remember you
I
saying in
didn't
the
think
trailers.
because he's been in a lot of things, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. He did freaking Gladiator 2, didn't he?
Yeah, which
And I
wasn't too great.
couldn't relate, but I do. Again, the acting, the little bits like you were saying to me of him explaining or
Yeah.
having doubt. He doubts himself in the film.
Yeah.
Because again, really good. The writing I think it was excellent again.
Yeah.
Which brings it up to 8.5 for me. But his acting, the way he doubted himself, it was just looks. He looked worried,
Yeah.
and then when he had a solution.
He was still worried about his own mind. And I thought, for a Mr.
doubting
Fantastic,
himself, but thinking, I need to go through with it.
Yeah.
Really good. I enjoyed
Yeah,
it, mate.
definitely.
Again, Ben Grimm, excellent. Yes, we did get it's clobbering time.
We've got it.
We did get that. And
But you expected that
I
in the trailer.
enjoyed
You
it,
expected
mate.
that. And
Oh,
that
yeah,
paid
yeah,
off
yeah.
just as well. And
Yeah.
I think you said Johnny Storm as well was given.
Yeah.
Again, that's one that I didn't like the casting for Johnny Storm, but the
yeah.
I don't know, I just really like the Chris Evans one, I suppose. But I think
No, you're going back to fucking.
well, that's the only thing you can compare it to. I'm saying I didn't think. I thought they were going to
That
kind
was
of.
Johnny Storm. He was a bit.
Well, that's what I'm
he's
saying. I
blonde,
thought they were gonna
He's
sup-
only young. He's a bit stupid.
I'm saying that. I'm saying I thought they were going to suppress him to kind of just make him a bit too bland, but they did the total opposite and they gave him a lot of character arc throughout that whole film.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
And again, as he was the torch, flame on. Yeah, another little bit when he was flaming on when they went to see Galactus, and he flamed on in his spacesuit. That was a bit like I didn't really get that.
Oh, because he needs oxygen to flame on. That's
Yeah.
what I am.
Yeah, but he was in a spacesuit.
Yeah, no, that's the point.
matters.
In the spacesuit, he only had so much oxygen.
I didn't like that bit. Anyway,
He just wants him flying around 24/7.
Yes, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, do you know what? I can admit, yeah, maybe.
And what it's set in, the world it's set on, like a futuristic, like 1960s.
retro
innit?
future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There used to be a cartoon years ago. What was that called? You should remember that.
Anyway,
Was it The Simpsons or something? I can't remember.
what you on about this?
Yeah, but that was
I'm trying
classic.
to say, I can bump it up to an 8. I can agree that it's an 8.
I think an 8, a sort of, yeah,
solid
good,
8, yeah.
a good 8.
Just
but
lost me a bit in
compare
the
and
middle.
contrast with Superman. These two films are really they're hard
Yeah,
hitting.
yeah.
These are what you need for a summer blockbuster,
Yeah.
and the two of them that come out within 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Boom!
definitely.
Like DC Marvel, that's exactly what you want. Like that power,
And
power struggle, the fight.
You need
Yeah.
the comic book. It's coming
Yeah.
to life. The comic book coming to
Yeah,
life. is
yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what
yeah.
You need. Yeah,
I
no,
enjoyed
can
it.
agree.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah,
film.
I can agree. It's an 8. Superman's a 9.
And when
two solid ones.
Fantastic Four as well, which is dead obvious when you watch it, it's great. Everything's got a 4 on it.
Yeah,
Everything.
the branding. I
The brand
noticed
of
that.
4. The building, 4.
Yeah.
Every rocket ship, 4. And then they actually did it when they're walking in the on the moon or whatever.
And they did the 4 in the
and it was
the
a 4 on the
yeah.
boots. I enjoyed that, me, because that's everything Fantastic Four.
So yeah,
You can't be, yeah.
solid 8 out of 10.
What do you reckon, just to finish, about Franklin Richards? Franklin Richards,
Yeah,
the ending.
Yeah, well, you didn't know much of his character, but I've heard about his character, and yeah, he's the son of Reed and Sue.
There's a lot more come out. I've looked it up, and there's a lot more come out.
Yeah, but he's like
I was probably a bit. I didn't carry on at that moment.
Yeah,
in
but
time,
he becomes like a cosmic
like a
being.
god. Yeah,
like a cosmic being, yeah. And that's probably what's going to lead into
But
Doomsday.
at the end,
I was going to say with the post credits.
when Sue Storm is like,
yeah,
and she kind of dies,
and he.
and the baby's put on a bit cringe, wasn't it?
I can agree. Yeah, well, I think we both agreed with that. We were saying like,
who's shitting hell?
yeah, I think we can both.
It'd
agree
be
with
better
that.
if fucking like Reed,
just
like made
carried on.
his hand a hammer because he's rubber
hammer.
in it, and fucking get her back to life.
No, but
does that.
no, but when you said it would be better if he just carried on with that and brought her back to life the human way.
Yeah.
I can agree with the baby being put on her at the end, or even her dying anyway. I think take that part out. Yeah, no, and then it cut off a little bit in the second half. Thought it slowed down a little bit. Good 5-10 minutes of carrying the same point. I thought maybe take that out. It was losing me a little bit, but that's what lowers it down to an 8 for me. And that was why I was looking at 7. Next topic. We're gonna have to go to the next topic because we've spent it too long talking about Fantastic
Yeah,
Four.
you could go out for it. I told you. Logan said to me, we've only got 5 minutes material on Fantastic Four. I went, no, longer than that. Go on. So yeah, good solid 8.5 for me.
I suppose we'll move into this now so we don't have to come back to like Marvel, but I've got, compared to like, I suppose you can reference the last fight in Fantastic Four was incredible. Like having them all use the different powers on Galactus, moving through the city was one of the top MCU fight scenes.
Yeah.
What do you think, in your opinion, is one of the best MCU fight scenes of like the whole MCU?
Oh, you're asking.
It's a hard one.
Now. Oh, you're asking now. Oh, that's bloody hell. That's like, what's the meaning of life? A top. Well, you could do. We'd have to do a top 5. I'd have to.
It doesn't have to. Right. It doesn't have to be solid. This is one. What first comes to your head?
Fight scene. Well, it's gonna be Endgame.
Yeah,
but
that was one. Yeah.
Original. Let's go through the films. I liked Age of Ultron.
Which fight
when
scene?
they team up at first, protecting.
At the ending battle where they're protecting the core.
Yeah. Because they just team up.
And you get that camera and that spins round in slow motion.
Which,
I
again,
agree. That's a great fight scene.
Pioneering in its day, that camera angle,
yeah.
especially with the superheroes, etc.
Yeah.
And the way Ultron was getting beat, and you see Iron Man, and it's like a laser, like a laser.
And then you have Thor with his
and
lightning.
then Thor comes, and then it's like teamwork.
Yeah.
So that fight scene itself was really good.
That's a good one.
You got.
Oh yeah, we got Ultron.
You got Ultron there, haven't we? So that's one of mine. What do you think? Endgame.
Yeah, I was gonna say
say
another top one is going to be the final fight between Captain America and Iron Man in Civil War when they go hand to hand.
Yeah.
Because you've got not only is it like a good combat sequence when he first finds out about Bucky killing his parents.
Yeah.
But again, the emotion of that film was incredible.
Yeah,
so I think that's
really
a good one.
built that up.
Yeah.
And you couldn't choose, could you? I couldn't choose.
No.
You didn't.
Well, I was on Captain America's side.
Was you?
Yeah.
I thought you liked Iron Man.
I prefer Captain America. Captain America was right in the Civil War film. That's another big debate. We don't need to get into it now if you don't want to.
But Civil War, it's very interesting. Again,
it was written really well.
It was very
fight,
very well done. But there was a lot of politics in there.
But it worked for that. Worked for the universe at the time.
And when they have that discussion when they're on the helicarrier, and there's the characters of Tony Stark and Captain America and what have you, and they're having that discussion
when they're in like the glass box thing.
Yeah,
and talk about the pens and everything.
Yeah.
That was
really
like
good.
A headquarters.
Really good. Was that the headquarters?
Yeah, some sort of government. Some sort of government headquarters.
Yeah, another fight. I don't know. Yeah, there's two top 10 out of 10s. Trying to think.
Think of an underrated one where it's like you couldn't put it in the top 10 then, but another one.
An underrated.
Yeah.
So you can't really, because even the fight at the airport when they were at the airport, that was a good one. When they all come together.
Civil War, Endgame, Infinity War, they're all top films.
Another fight I liked as well before he got fucking. I was going to say something before he got all like weakened. The Hulkbuster and the Hulk.
Yeah,
I like that.
Ultron.
But Hulk was possessed, wasn't he, with Scarlet Witch?
Yeah.
So when he was coming round, obviously to beat the Hulk because they didn't knock him out.
Yeah.
Nobody's seen him get knocked out, but the Hulk was coming round then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
When he was like, go sleep. I enjoyed that fight.
Yeah, that's another
We could
top
just
one.
go on about this. We'll have to just
Yeah,
do a
we'll have
separate-
to.
we'll have to just do a bit of
It was just a conversation.
Yeah.
I thought we'll list a few
Yeah.
off, but yeah, definitely the Captain America versus Iron Man Endgame final battle are the top ones.
Yeah.
Hulk versus
loads.
Hulkbuster. There's loads.
I'd even mentioned, you know what? I'd even mentioned a Black Panther as well. You know that film was cracking.
Yeah, there's a
When
few good
he
fights.
fought on the cliffside. He fought on the cliffside.
When they're doing the challenging each other.
Yeah,
that
I
was a
enjoyed
good.
it.
Oh, yeah,
That was good,
well,
that.
that's an underrated one. That's what I meant. Like,
Oh, not underrated. No.
Well, I think that's
I-
one that you don't really think of. That's what I mean.
No.
But it is a top one.
But
for
it's
that
still
moment.
a film
Yeah.
within its own right. Yeah, it's good.
Go on. Bring it in.
It doesn't. Right.
You gotta name the title
We'll
for
start. I'll start from the beginning. Right. Happy Gilmore 2.
We watched Happy Gilmore 2 yesterday. Now, what's your thoughts on Happy Gilmore 2?
Doesn't translate at all. Happy Gilmore back in the day, 30 years ago,
Yeah.
roundabouts. Back in the day, yeah, pioneering, quirky,
Yeah.
funny,
Yeah.
unexpected lines. The characters, obviously, we know like characters following through his films. Happy Gilmore 2,
Go on. Out of 10.
fucking 1.
1 out of 10.
Just 1, because some characters were in there.
See, I disagree because I can agree with you.
You can do it! He was in it.
Every joke was repeated. It was pretty much the same kind of concept. But it was...
Yeah,
it
but
was
you're too young to watch Happy Gilmore. I mean,
I've watched
you
Happy
get-
Gilmore loads of
Yeah,
times.
but you get the concept.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
Happy
get the
Gilmore, the
concept.
concept of
Yeah.
it's just weird.
But I'm
it's a
saying,
freaky
like,
film.
as like a sequel 30 years later, it's not the worst thing we've seen in terms of what happens when people do that. I thought it was watchable. It was watchable.
No.
It was fun. It was
Come
it
on.
was fun. I'll give it a good 5 out of 10.
5,
Yeah. Or 5 out of 10.
2. I'll go up to 2 then. No, it was nowhere near Adam Sandler. Worst one he's ever made. I mentioned
Worst one he's ever made?
No, I mentioned to you before again. Jack and Jill he made, and that got slated. And even Jack and Jill's better than Happy Gilmore 2.
You thought that?
There was nothing there. It wasn't even Happy Gilmore. It was just. It
I
was
think,
like
yeah.
it was like he just wanted a new mansion in freaking Beverly Hills and gone right. I'll just do Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, no, I can actually...
I'm sorry.
It was a bit just
I
like...
love Adam Sandler. I love his
Sandler.
films. He's got cracking ones. What were we saying? Big Daddy,
Big Daddy's a good one. Mr. Deeds is one that I
Mr.
like.
Deeds, funny.
Mr.
What else?
Deeds. Click is a decent one.
Click,
Again, that's a unique one as he got a bit
really
older.
good. Yeah, but Click again. Not. It was like it wasn't a comedy as such, but
Yeah, but
it
that's
was
what I
really.
mean.
He got really a bit in depth.
Emotional,
Yeah, really
yeah.
good there with Henry Winkler. Yeah,
That's kind of how his films are, though. They have like that emotional undertone.
and I enjoyed the Halloween one he did. Brought out
Hubie Halloween, that
Yeah.
was good. That was
I
good.
thought that was really again, and I love his characters. And oh no, freaking hell! What's that one I like? We just like that.
Oh no, that one's shit.
No, with
That-
the boob beds.
No,
Yeah,
where he's like the demon or whatever. The demon.
What's
No,
that
I
called?
watched that a while ago and I thought it was. freaking
Yo,
cool. I thought
no,
the
it
jokes
does that.
didn't land in that for me at all.
yeah. They were,
No,
that
that's
was
a 1
funny
out of
when
10
he
for
kept
me.
getting killed and how to come back.
No.
He's
Yeah.
done. He's done loads. Like I've just laughed at that. Oh, what's it called? Little Nicky. Little
There you
Nicky.
go.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. So yeah,
right.
Happy Gilmore 2. I can agree it's not the best, but it was all right watch to sit down and watch. Wasn't as better. Obviously not better than the first one. The first one's a solid like
It's number
7.
1 on Netflix as well. You know.
because it's new. Because it's new.
I won't bother. Looking forward to Tron.
Tron himself.
Tron.
Tron himself.
I need to be. I was corrected by a viewer.
A comment.
A comment. Yeah.
He said, Tron
Yeah.
himself, did you even watch the trailer?
Yeah, you daft bastard. Like that. So yeah, you're right. It's Tron Ares.
Tron Ares.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
That's got to be our next blockbuster. That's got to be good. That.
It does look good. We saw the trailer in the cinema and we were watching
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. I thought it looked because I don't think I'd watched the updated trailer. I watched the kind of the teaser trailer, I think, but they updated one in the cinema. I thought made it look even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it
Because
looks good.
you've not even seen.
No,
You're
I've
going to
never
have to
seen
review.
Tron.
You're going to
I'm
have
gonna
to
have to watch
review
Tron before
the
I watch
actual
that one.
original Tron.
Yeah.
And the second one, which I think it was good. The original one was just an absolute like groundbreaking visual fest. It was just everything was excellent in it. But that's Tron itself. That's the original.
Tron himself.
So we'll see. Yeah, I've not seen this one, but a lot of people are commenting. 28 years later. 28 years later. 28 days later.
28 days later was good.
Fantastic.
We watched 28 weeks later together.
28 weeks later, we were just updating ourselves, yeah.
Not that great. It was a bit shit.
It's a totally different director.
Yeah.
But, again, opening scene of 28 days later.
28 weeks
later. Oh, excellent opening scene. And then it just kind of fizzled out. They didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
28 years later, I've not seen it as yet.
I've seen it, and I don't think it was freaking... You know what? Same aspect. Opening...
Well, what would you do 28 days later?
28 days later.
What?
8 or 9 out of 10. Solid
28
film. 28 weeks later... 5 at most.
5, 6.
5 at most.
So it's going down.
Yeah. And then 28 years later, 6. So it's just a bit better than 28 weeks. But that's because it was so anticipated, marketed so well. The trailer was marketed so well. And the first half of the film was exactly how it was marketed. And then the second half was just fucking... It was boring.
Shit.
It was just, again, if... You should have seen it by now. Yeah, but it's just this kid, he runs away from his island and he's only been out once.
So what?
And it's the common movie
does
trope
it not
of
carry on from the 2 kids that took over at the end of 28 weeks?
No, every film is separated.
It's just separate. It's just the zombies. Well, not zombies. They're like the infected. But
Aaron Taylor Johnson...
Are they still fast and shit?
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm saying that Aaron Taylor Johnson should have led the third film.
Yeah.
And he led it for the first hour. And then they might have run out of budget or something because he was just forgotten about for the second half. I didn't even see him.
So it's just gone downhill. So
and he's a great actor as well. And if he'd have led the third film fully, with that marketing it was put into.
We touched upon that, didn't we? On our first one when he did Craven.
I don't think we mentioned Craven.
Have we not mentioned that?
Craven was shit. That's all we need to talk about. Craven was shit. Craven was shit. No, it wasn't. I'd take Happy Gilmore 2 over Craven.
No,
I would.
Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so 28 years later, you're a 5, 6.
5, 6.
I still got to watch, but I didn't get time. With
the zombie knobs running about. No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, oh no, I can't be doing that. Yeah. Those fucking zombies and his knobs hanging out and shit, and it can't be doing with that, can you? You got to leave something to the imagination. Right?
At least put a leaf over it or something. Anyway, that's all I've got. Is that pretty much it? Because we were way over time.
We're way over time now. That's all I've got. What we're looking forward to, we'll just have to come back with
something new.
Literally next week. I watched something on Netflix. It was in the top 10 films. It was called The Brick.
We don't need to talk about it.
It's a foreign film. It's subtitled. It's dubbed. I think it was all right. 5 out of 10. Go and give it a watch. It's all right.
4 out of 10. If you're bored.
If
you're bored on Netflix, go watch that.
The concept was quite good. And that's it, really. I'm just looking forward to now next review. It'll be Tron and Badlands.
Yeah. All right.
All good.
It. We'll see you next week on Furyscreen for episode 4. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.
See you later.